Welcome back. Well, it may seem early, but now is the time when many people need to start thinking about the flu and the flu vaccine. Joining us now is Dr. Albert Gross from St. David's South Austin Medical Center. Dr. Gross, thank you so much for being here this afternoon. You know, it seems like this vaccine is available earlier and earlier every year.
It is this year, and the good news is that they did not have to change the formulation of the vaccine this year. It's the same vaccine as last year, and I think that probably gave the manufacturers a bit of a head start in being able to prepare for the season.
So does that mean we're not expecting any new strains this year?
That's correct. The surveillance data seems to indicate the same prevalence as in previous years. Obviously, the vaccine will cover the H1N1 flu that we saw in a pandemic in 2009, and we want to continue to make sure people are immune to that.
So talk to us, Dr. Gross, about the three different forms of the vaccine. There
is a nasal spray that can be used particularly for young children and up to age 49, basically. The only downside to the nasal is it's a live virus and cannot be used for pregnant women or people who are immunocompromised. The traditional flu shot is an intramuscular injection, the one we're all familiar with. And then the newest thing is an intradermal injection, which is a slightly smaller dose of the vaccine and is given with a much shorter needle. I suspect a lot of people are going to find that a lot more appealing.
But it's not really painful, though. Even the regular vaccine, not too bad.
I think most people feel that it's well worth it for the protection it provides.
Do you feel like now is the time for us to be getting vaccinated, and who should be vaccinated?
It takes about 2 weeks for the shot to give you protection, so now is a perfect time to get your protection on board before the season actually gets started. Usually October through March are kind of the peak times. Certainly high-risk individuals, young children, and the very old definitely need to be vaccinated. Anyone with a concurrent medical condition such as asthma, diabetes, or other chronic medical condition needs to be vaccinated as well.
Have you all started seeing any flu yet this year?
I'm not aware that we've had an uptick yet, and we're hopeful that we can get a good vaccination program underway before that happens.
So when and where can people be vaccinated?
Well, you can go to your primary care physician, or you can go to any of the retail outlets. There's a number of pharmacies in town that are stocking the vaccine. Most of them will bill insurance and deal with the co-pays as usual. And Medicare folks, the vaccine is covered under the Medicare program. So there's a number of outlets available.
And how else can we protect ourselves, Dr. Gross? You know, there's those basic things we can do. Anything that we don't know about?
Well, we need to reinforce the hand washing and hygiene that we were so conscious of in 2009 with the pandemic. Being very aggressive about hand washing and being careful about touching your face. People don't realize if you shake hands with someone that is carrying the flu virus and you touch your face, you have inoculated yourself. So we need to be very conscious of that during the height of the flu season.
All right, Dr. Gross, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.